Are you happy that you won?
Yes, of course I'm happy. It's I'm not coming across. I've been working on my smile.
Yeah, no, it seems a little tortured, but yeah.
But to be honest, Colin, part of me was hoping to retire, even though the average retirement age in Germany is 87, at which point you transition into manual labor. Also, my victory was a bit bittersweet because the far right party won seats in our parliament for the first time since, you know.
What did you say? Yeah, Nazis, right, yeah. Yeah. You seem a little stressed out, Chancellor.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm worried about you. It just seems like you're dealing with a lot.
Well, tell me about it. It's like everyone in Europe is having this rowdy slumber party, and I'm the mean mom who has to send them straight to bed without their radishes. Ugh.
Do you have any allies left?
No allies. Mostly Axis these days. Except for that French hunk, Macron. Ooh la la. Baguette me some diaphragms, and I think of him and I'm like, Obama who? Is it working? Am I making you jealous?
Okay. I can tell you're still a little hung up on President Obama.
I know, I must accept that it's over and move on, so I decided to get rid of everything in my house that reminds me of him. A love letter that I wrote to him, but devastating. To whom it may concern. I respect you. Tepid regards, Merkel. A CD I made for you, but was too shy to give you. It's a mix of all the songs by Creed. A picture of us at the D20 summit. I was cold, and you let me borrow your jacket. Turns out we were wearing the same suit. I had to stop following him on social media so I wouldn't be tempted to slide into his DMs. One night I had one too many schnapps. One. And I sent him a picture of my bare knee. He wrote back, "Is that a peeled potato?"
Wow. It's gotta be hard to go from Obama to Trump. I heard Trump didn't even call you. Waited 4 days to congratulate you.
This mutter fucker. 4 days. 4 days, he writes. Which in Germany is like 20 business days. Finally, I sent him a tiny email. I was like, "Are you gonna say anything?" And he was like, "Oh, sorry, just saw this, didn't have my phone." And I was like, that feeling when he doesn't text you back, but you see him tweeting.
Well, Chancellor, I hope you find some time, relax, and have fun. I mean, Halloween's right around the corner.
Yes, I already know what my costume will be. I'll be going as slutty Angela Merkel. That's me, but with a hat.
Angela Merkel, everyone.
It's Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
And I'm Colin Jost. The investigation into the tragedy in Las Vegas this week has sparked a larger debate in America between people who want common sense gun control and people who are wrong. This shouldn't be a partisan issue. The guy had 47 guns. No one should own 47 of anything. If you own 47 cats, you are not a responsible pet owner. You're a crazy cat lady. And unlike with guns, the government will actually come and take your cats away because everyone agrees that's insane. Also, this guy bought 33 of his guns in the past year, and that didn't set off any kind of alert. If I buy $100 worth of Chick-fil-A, I get a text message from my bank that says, "Did you just purchase $100 worth of Chick-fil-A? Please, Colin, tell us this is fraud." How is no one keeping track of how many guns people own? There is a real law in Texas that says it's illegal to own more than 6 dildos.
It's Weekend Update with Colin Jost.
Yeah, we let the kids cook this year.
You did what?
Experts are saying that it's possible for women to have so-called super orgasms with a mix of stretching, relaxation, yoga, and pretending.
This week in New York City, a 98-year-old woman got married to a 94-year-old man. The couple is registered at Bed Bath and the Great Beyond.
And now, here to give a more personal take on this week's events in Charlottesville is University of Virginia graduate Tina Fey.
Thank you, Colin. And Che, I just want to say that I always come out on Colin's side because it's the better half of my face, but I feel like this week it's important to be clear about that.
I'm still not buying it, Tina. Not buying it at all.
Now, Tina, you graduated from UVA in 1992.
Yes, Colin, it's a beautiful school, and I have nothing but fond memories of my time there. And I graduated a virgin, and I still liked it. And that is just, that's how good the architecture is down there. So it broke my heart to see these evil forces descend upon Charlottesville, and then our president, Donald John Trump, which I don't think people talk enough about what a stupid jackass name that is. It does not flow. Donald John, whatever, he gets away with it because he's gorgeous. Anyway, Donnie John comes out and he says that he condemns violence on many sides, Colin, and I'm feeling sick because, you know, I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I wasn't confused by it. No, Colin, Nazis are always bad. I don't care what you say.
Well, I don't say.
Then we hear that there's 9 more alt-right rallies planned around the country this Saturday, including one in New York City in Washington Square Park. And part of me hopes these neo-Nazis do try it in New York City. Like, I hope they try it and get the ham salad kicked out of them by a bunch of drag queens. Because you know what a drag queen still is? A 6'4" black man. But at the same time, I don't want any more good people to get hurt. And I know a lot of us are feeling anxious, and we're asking ourselves, like, what can I do? I'm just one person. What can I do? And so I would urge people this Saturday, instead of participating in the screaming matches and potential violence, find a local business you support, maybe a Jewish-run bakery or an African-American-run bakery. Order a cake with the American flag on it, like this one, and just eat it, Colin.
Wait, I'm sorry, how is that supposed to help?
Love is love, Colin.
I'm sorry, what?
And then next time when you see a bunch of white boys in polo shirts scream about taking our country back, and you want to scream, it's not our country, we stole it from the Native Americans. We stole it from the Native Americans, and when they have a peaceful protest at Standing Rock, we shoot at them with rubber bullets, but we let you chinless turds march through the streets with semi-automatic weapons. And when you want to yell that, don't yell it at the Klan, Colin. Yell it into the cake. Then when Ann Coulter crawls out of her roach motel and says, Antifa attacked Republicans in Berkeley, and you're like, okay, yard sale Barbie. But the other side is Nazis and Klansmen. And also, who drove the car into the crowd? Hillary's emails?